LensCrafters loves eyes.
These hands are made to work, so I can't waste time with stripped and rusted fasteners. That's why I love the Craftsman Extreme Grip line. Screwdrivers with diamond-coated tips deliver 4 times more grip than
he had to
standard
pay
ones.
for that thing.
And sockets that fit snug on rounded bolts for 14
He
times
bought
more
it
grip
brand
power to keep it
new
moving.
for
Craftsman hand tools are
to
protected
record
by
a
lifetime
graduation of the police
This
department.
holiday, put
Oh.
Craftsman at the top of your wish list.
And he paid
I'm gonna quit.
$250
Yeah.
just for the camcorder,
It's like
and paid like another 40 or 50 for the stand.
starting now, I'm stopping one less cigarette at a time. That's how Sonic helps me quit.
But, is that as high up as you go?
Don't smoke is a victory.
Oh, you can stand straight up then, if that's the case.
Sonic.
Oh yeah, it goes way up high. Oh boy, I was just falling asleep too.
Was
New
too.
Buffalo chicken fries. Buffalo chicken fries. Only at
She
Burger
come
King.
running in
What
like
makes a great beer?
was it a false alarm or
Between
what?
hops and malt.
I guess.
Flour versus grain. Bitter versus sweet. Too much hops, and you've got a pint full of pine flavor. Too
Hello?
much malt, and all you taste is caramel.
Hi.
There's only one way to win this battle, by achieving balance. Sam Adams.
Oh, pretty good. I'm up here with him now. I'm gonna spend the night with him.
No more, love more.
She's at home.
Using newly declassified FBI documents that claim Hitler escaped to Argentina, investigators locate the possible location of a bunker allegedly used to hide the Nazi leader.
I don't know. She's got a computer
After
right now, and I
investigating the
got
massive
one.
property with ground-penetrating
It might be a good backup for Linda if
Tim
hers
Kennedy
ever
uploads the data to
fails.
Bob and John back in the Situation Room.
To be honest, I don't know. I've seen one at her new trailer over there.
When you look here, you see certain anomalies.
Yeah.
And you can see that the depth of here is different.
Yeah, well, what does that tell you? That depth?
No,
there's something
me and
here
Mom's both
buried,
got it back
8
up.
to 10 feet below the surface of the ground. Something has happened
Yes,
with the
sir.
soil. It's disturbed soil. Was
Okay.
it a place this underground facility could
But-
have been located?
Well, what you ought to do, have to,
If this were a Hollywood movie, we
you know
we
what
would
you ought to
dig
do?
up a bunker and we'd find
Huh?
Hitler in it.
Put your ear
But
of
it's not a
corn, you
movie.
could go,
It's a
then
real
set that up, you
investigation.
could take a picture
We
and
did
eat
find a
corn.
structure,
Yeah.
8 to 10
And
feet
just as soon as they,
It very well.
I don't know if they smell the corn or not,
But this is
shit,
private property.
you put a ear of corn out there and it ain't no time at all, and boom, here they are.
We have enough evidence and enough information
Yeah,
to
that
move
one
this
going.
investigation forward.
Two
There are
of them.
things that existed in Toronto.
One
that
chasing
were
the
also
other one.
reported.
Oh, I see him. I
Community
see
there.
him, yep.
And there was a
One
smaller
just stopped
underground
at the tree and
facility.
eating
So really there was a
this
network
and
there,
here is-
which corroborates the
Yep.
information that was provided to the FBI in 1945.
Well, we need to
look
get
at
that
something else
dirt
to help justify the next steps in this case.
I know it.
Where we're
changed
going.
over.
But maybe tomorrow that it'll be shape of doing it.
And then got up and moved several months
'Cause
later.
I ain't
Right.
You cannot
checked
sit
it
up
lately,
in one
have you?
place indefinitely
No.
because eventually news will get out
Yeah.
of the presence.
Well, we'll check
you
it
look at
tomorrow.
Osama bin
Do
Laden
you
in
know if this
Abbottabad.
place has
He was there
a
too long. Now, if he had moved
wheelbarrow
around,
or something?
Nope,
would have
they
made it
cut them in
virtually
sacks and just set them
impossible
underneath
for
of
the
it.
Central Intelligence
Alright.
And
Agency
they'll
to
pick
catch
them up.
That's what we have to consider here.
So they're going to have to get to another
See,
German
we got
community,
3 sacks.
Nazi support.
And I've got 3
Where,
more,
where,
so
where would you go?
that's 6 sacks.
And is there
Oh.
any other leads we have?
Yeah, well, wait a minute. I mean, let me check
Part of the
something here.
deal that Mom got,
To continue their
she
investigation,
gave
John digs into the
5 of the
700
chickens
pages of
away, so only
declassified
got 3
FBI
chickens
files.
now.
How come?
All right. The Nazis
Well, I
and
think
Zionist
she's
are reported to
anticipating
control a
moving
system of roadways
pretty
known
soon.
only to them.
So this is
Moving
exactly what I'm
where,
talking
Robin?
about.
Well, she's hoping she's getting
Miss
that,
Jones, did
that
they have
other
a
house.
underground network that they could move people along this.
Oh, why'd you give away this area?
I don't know why. She thinks we can't have chickens over there.
For their fugitive.
Across from the
7
school?
hours, that's enough.
Yeah.
600 kilometers.
Maybe you
Far
can.
at all. Probably a dirt road,
That
unpoliced.
she should have waited.
Hitler out.
I know it. I wish she would have.
What'd she do or give him to who?
Wearing glasses.
Linda's landlord.
Eyes down a road like this.
Oh, he's got chicken?
Yeah, they live out in the country.
Oh, well, then that's
on
different.
that there are archaeologists that have found numerous artifacts related to Nazis.
Deep in Argentina's northern jungle.
Wonder how far they live out of
dating
something.
back to Germany.
I don't know.
In among the lush
I tell you,
vegetation,
people can't get rid of these
house-like
houses.
structure may have been at one time a Nazi safe haven.
Did you used to know the people who lived there in that trailer?
Well, then they live.
There are anomalous. They shouldn't
Yeah,
be there.
I used to know her son.
Right now, there's an archaeological dig at Misiones unearthing Nazi
And
artifacts.
he lived in,
They're digging up evidence was not available
let's see,
in 1945.
Neoma
Was it
lived in the
possible
second
Hitler could
big
have done
house.
This is the place where we should
Him and
send a
her.
team.
Got to do it now.
And he had
Let's
that
do it.
done for, he said, well, why I done that, my sister, because they wouldn't have took care of her. And he had quite a bit of money. And he done something to his face, and
Live out here.
he wouldn't go to the doctor, so he done it.
We know that.
And then before they knew it, they had good damn Dean.
Oh, crap.
This
She,
investigation, it's red
too
hot right now.
cheap to go to a
It could be
doctor.
completely blown open.
And then she showed the fake farm out and all. She did the money. The one wanted the farm out.
He's got to
A
hit the
nice farm out there. This is go into the prison. Except that farm set there. And,
Well, that's not far. That's not far away at all.
well, no, it's children they see there. And that you can have cattle out there and
There's
everything.
going to be no easy answers.
And then the other one took the two houses and
She
cash.
said so.
And you have to ask the right questions.
And then
An Enigma machine. That's his grandfather's place.
he died and she died
You
and
can get to the answers.
the sister died and that's how
I think we
Jimmy got it.
whole city to himself down here, and nobody knew about it. Hitler could have escaped Germany, but right now I can.
And they let the
Once you
grandson
actually get into the
live in
grass and you
that
start
big one of
looking
the
at the
big
evidence,
houses.
Yeah.
And Jimmy still lives in the corner
things
house.
are always more complicated.
He retired in the army, in the
The more you
railroad.
go back, you get the closer you are to the truth.
Okay, bye.
A lot of people don't know it, but a lot of people,
There we go. We got
it's just like Bill and Roy, one when
We're going to walk away
he
from this
retired from
with
that.
answers we've never had.
Shit, he'll be bringing in about
This is the end of the story.
$2,000 a month from the army, not counting Social Security
Period.
and not counting his, they won't cut off his check
It's
from,
one of the biggest
for
disasters
medicine
in
either and
maritime
everything.
history. The
See,
sinking
he
of the
gets a check
Titanic.
for getting hurt,
For
over in
generations, the story
that
has
little
captured the
town.
imagination of the
So
world.
he'll get 3 checks
Dozens of
and Roy will get
including
one.
one that was made.
Oh, he had the wool by the tail, but the food was,
Why? Did Hitler believe a Nazi version of the Titanic could change the course of the war? Was this a new kind of battle? One fought not with guns, but with movie cameras.
he had to go, he had the,
Ships. From the Nazi perspective,
look at
they're
that
both
people.
classified as weapons.
He had
Most incredible untold stories
control
of
the
World War
north,
II.
the
It ended in
southern
betrayal,
half of the world, you know that?
disgrace,
They sure
and a
did.
tragedy even greater than the one
And he
he was
wanted
attempting
more.
to portray.
They were shooting at us.
I think eventually he wanted to control the whole world.
It is a mystery that is still unraveling.
Hey, we're having soup for supper. Y'all coming out?
And he crashed into his own
Soup?
Titanic.
Yeah.
Now, using recently uncovered footage, hidden archives, and
For
a
supper,
secret
they're
diary,
having soup.
we piece together the story of Hitler's ultimate epic, the Nazi Titanic. The year is 1940. Across Europe, countries fall like
I'm
dominoes
kind of glad
before the
they woke
formidable
me up,
Nazi
though.
military machine.
Well, me too.
3
Because
million
I
soldiers,
probably would have slept for
2,500
hours.
tanks,
Yeah, well, I'd have slept for a couple of hours, I bet you.
But these are not the only weapons in Hitler's arsenal.
Wow.
There's another
Look at
equally
that.
powerful
Yeah.
propaganda.
I'll go watch his name. That
propaganda as a
he said he was a dope head and he run the Air Force.
Weapon. You couldn't just win the
Look at
war
that.
through the military. And you couldn't win it just
Boy,
on
we gotta
propaganda.
fix that fishing pole of yours.
Yeah.
Joseph Goebbels is Hitler's Minister for Public Enlightenment and Propaganda. His job, to whip up popular support
I
at
never
home
even
for Nazi
invent
fascist
that, do you?
policies.
What?
That
These
you know,
are the
you
days before
couldn't
television.
cast that
And
off.
movies are the best
You
way
did,
to
but I
get the
never
Nazi
could.
message to millions.
Look at the people.
While Hitler is taking on the Allies by
Well, I think that was due to
the German motion picture industry will lead
the
the battle on
string
the silver
is too
screen.
heavy.
For the Nazis,
You mean the one on it
film
now?
was an
Yeah.
extremely important way of mobilizing audiences.
And that one
of
cast,
conveying
I
ideas.
threw it out there and the string just kept
Yeah, I know,
going.
and I thought, what? They said he
In
could really
1935,
talk a
filmmaker Lenny
good
Riefenstahl's
speech.
epic movie Triumph of the Will
He could
set the
fix it.
standard for
He
propaganda
could sell
films
an
that
extra
rallied
more on the
millions of
ice
Germans
box.
to the Nazi cause.
Look at that. Oh, I mean, God, people worship him.
The massive rally at Nuremberg, attended
what
by
kind
over
of a payroll he
700,000
had.
Germans, was skillfully orchestrated for the cameras. It signaled the resurgence of a mighty Germany and helped Hitler secure power. Both Hitler and Goebbels witnessed just
This is
how
the second
powerful a
time
movie can be.
Germany jumped on.
Now they wanted to
United
surpass
States.
Triumph of the Will with an even bigger propaganda masterpiece.
He did party a little bit.
No.
In May 1940,
Yeah, I
Hitler
heard he
invades
did a
France.
lot of drugs.
German troops take Paris. And the Nazis set their sights across the English Channel on Great Britain.
See, he took over that town.
Meanwhile, 500
Didn't
miles
even
away in
lose
Berlin,
one man.
a German screenwriter
Because
named
he
Harold
talked
Pratt
into
has
it.
an
They just wanted to
extraordinary
go
idea for a
past
movie.
it.
And it's pitched
Wow,
to the
them
Minister of
two
Propaganda, Joseph Goebbels. Bratt's screenplay is the story of Britain's worst ever maritime disaster, the 1912 sinking of the RMS Titanic.
He found out, let's see, how was it?
1,500 people
8
lost
years
their lives after the
before,
ship struck an
they,
iceberg
you know,
on
quit.
her maiden voyage.
That he couldn't win the war.
So how could this historic
And he
British
said, well,
maritime
the
tragedy
general said
help
they just
Goebbels
keep on
win the
fighting and
propaganda
lose some of
war?
these Jews.
To understand his
That's all I
thinking,
tell you.
you have to look at the history of
They
the
killed
Titanic.
millions of them, didn't they?
The Titanic
Is that
was
the
the biggest
Titanic?
passenger steamship
Yes, sir.
ever built. An engineering masterpiece combining
I
sumptuous
guess
luxury
Hitler
with record-breaking speed.
was planning on
The
destroying it.
British had even boasted she was unsinkable.
Oh, he had
But
big
her design
ideas.
had a fatal flaw.
If he got a hold of
in her
his
hull
atomic
were not
bombs,
sealed.
don't you think he
Once
wouldn't have dropped
ruptured,
them?
seawater flooded rapidly
Look
through
at
the
them
vessel.
big fellas.
The Titanic,
It had
which took
two
more
of
than
them.
3 years to build, sank in less than 3 hours.
This was the Columbia and Challenger shuttle disasters, all rolled into one, not just a huge personal disaster, but a national
Yeah, lately
disaster.
they've been a
Hugely
lot of them
embarrassing
talking
for
about
Britain
it.
when the
I
Titanic
don't know
goes
why.
down.
It was a story that Britain longed to forget. But could Goebbels turn it to his
Afterwards,
advantage?
then they
It was
asked
to
that
some degree a
lieutenant,
story
why
about
did you
stupidity,
put
a story
gas
about
on Hitler
cowardice,
and done him
and a
well?
story about greed.
He made
Now,
me
those
promise
things worked
him that
particularly well
I'd do it,
for
and
Goebbels.
I
Why?
kept my promise.
Because it was British greed and cowardice and stupidity, their current enemies.
The Nazis are planning their invasion of
If they'd
Britain,
got a
and
hold of
Goebbels
him, first
desperately
thing they
wants a piece of the action.
you know what they'd have done.
He needs to smear England's reputation
checking his brain and everything else.
Just what he is looking for.
Goebbels expected the Titanic movie to become a very spectacular film with a lot of special effects.
Though he split his arm and
he also, of course,
sent half of it to Russia and half of it somewhere else.
Against the
and the general told him you can't do it because we're losing. Oh.
But for Goebbels to succeed, he will need to distort the facts. In his version, the disaster will be blamed on Britain's corrupt ruling elite. Now, fully restored for the first time in 60 years, we can reveal the Nazi Titanic as Goebbels originally intended it to be seen.
3 tons of gold on it.
The Titanic's owner, Bruce Ismay, who is British, but in the movie speaks German, is falsely portrayed as willing to risk the ship's safety to make a profit.
Denn in diesem Augenblick, meine Damen und Herren, erleben Sie die Sensation, dass die Titanic 26,5 Seemeilen in der Stunde läuft? Das heißt, wir fahren Weltrekord.
Ismay ist doch ein Genie. Und jetzt gehen wir von Anker hinab und bestellen telegrafisch so viel Aktien, wie wir kriegen können. Aber schnell, bevor die Sache in der Zeit versteht.
What you see in the film Titanic is actually the ship being portrayed as kind of a microcosm of British society.
That was his sign, wasn't it? That wasn't Germany's sign.
Endangering the safety of the entire society in order to reap financial reward.
Oh, you're talking about swastika sign. Swastika?
Yeah, that was Hitler's sign.
The Nazis' Titanic
That's it.
Propaganda masterpiece.
Germany just was the cross, you know.
He approves a record budget of 4 million Reichsmarks, the equivalent of 180 million US dollars. But will he succeed? Or could Goebbels' breathtaking ambition for this movie backfire?
Howard wanted to commit suicide.
Remember,
Keep his 2 kids. Killed to kill him, and his wife did, and he shot him
coffee made from
in the
dried
head.
dandelions.
Shot himself.
$180 million to spend on a movie.
Goebbels has other goals besides whipping up hostility against the British.
After all that driving we did in your car, we probably need to check the water in it.
Okay.
But even more, Goebbels wants to make Germany the leader of world cinema.
It's a big movie. It's like a
I'm just glad that I'm glad that tire stayed there to
Hollywood movies.
One day you're gonna wake up with 3 foot of snow.
If Titanic is going to be the blockbuster to end all blockbusters, Goebbels doesn't just need a director to bring his vision to the screen. He needs a creative genius, but also someone who will fall in with the party line. Goebbels chooses an ambitious director and Nazi party member, Herbert Celpin. Celpin is an A-list director who has already made 2
Boy, I'm glad all of them
for
signings to give them self up to Uncle Sam stood on the Russia got a hold of
very skillful. And he was specialized, one can say, upon movies with
hell,
content.
they were free.
Goebbels liked his works, he liked his films. He just made a very physical kind of cinema.
Grandpa, I'm gonna go outside and have a chew.
Successful movies.
Okay. I didn't chew in here.
Nah.
With Celpin at the helm and a record-breaking budget, the Nazis' Titanic looks like it is going to be a hit.
If I'm ever gonna quit, I gotta start sometime.
The chance to create a masterpiece that could save his reputation as Germany's greatest director.
Want me to leave this open or close?
Nah, close it.
Both have massive egos and everything to lose. The relationship between these 2 men will be critical to the success of the movie. It could even alter the course of the war. And for both men, there is just one person they have to please. Their ultimate audience, Adolf Hitler.
Those new glasses?
They are. Do I look smarter?
Yeah, a little. You're making money now.
Well, I've been doing some research.
Let me introduce you to our broker.
How much does he charge?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you get your fees back if you're not